Fahmedul Islam, an Italian-based Bangladeshi footballer, has returned to Dhaka to join the Bangladesh national football team ahead of their upcoming AFC Asian Cup 2027 qualifier against Singapore. The 18-year-old midfielder, currently playing for Olbia Calcio in Italy's Serie D club, has reached Hazrat Shahjalan International Airport this morning. Upon his arrival, a representative from the Bangladesh Football Federation received him at the airport and escorted him to the team hotel following immigration formalities. Fahamedul is the first among the 3 expatriate players to report 3 days ahead of the national team's preliminary camp. Alongside Fahamedul, 2 other expatriate players are set to join the national camp: England-based midfielder Hamza Choudhury and Canada-based Shamit. It is also worth noting that Fahamedul has already been selected in the primary squad, and this is not his first involvement with the senior team. Fahamedul was previously part of the national squad's training camp in Saudi Arabia earlier this year, ahead of the AFC Asian Cup qualifier against India. During that camp, he made a strong impression with his performance, scoring 3 goals in a friendly match. However, despite his performance, he was not included in the final squad. Head coach Javier Cabrera stated that while Fahamedul showed clear potential, he needed more time to adapt to the team's playing style. While head coach Javier Cabrera stood by his decision, the exclusion drew strong criticisms from supporters, which eventually led to protests outside the Bangladesh Football Federation or BFF headquarters. In response, youth and sports advisor Asif Mahmud Sajib Bhuiyan met with BFF President Tabita Wal to discuss the situation and address growing concerns over player selection and transparency within the team. However, Fahamedul's early arrival for the Singapore fixture is being seen as a positive step this time, reflecting his commitment to representing Bangladesh on the international stage. The national team's training camp officially begins on May 31st. Other players, including Hamza Choudhury and Shamit, are scheduled to arrive on June 2 and 3rd, respectively. Notably, another promising player, Cuba Michel, who is currently playing in England's Championship, the second tier of the Premier League, was expected to be included in the preliminary squad alongside Fahamedul. However, he was not selected due to delays in obtaining his Bangladeshi passport. As of now, all 3 expatriate footballers, Fahamedul, Hamza and Shamit, have been included in the preliminary squad for the upcoming qualifier. With fan interest surging, many are hoping to see Fahamedul making his debut, which can bring new energy to the national team's midfield.